Hi guys! I just got shut down by my hairdresser. I was coming late for 10 minutes and she calls me and she's like, are you coming? And I said, I'll be there in 5 minutes. And she said, sorry, I'm just gonna reschedule you. I'm going to get a haircut. I'm so late. Reckless me. So I have this moment to make a video for you. I have some free time. Also, I'm in this nice little square right outside in the city center, right next to High Castle and Regional Administration of Lviv. This video is about dating girls in Ukraine. What I want to say. I will start from the most important things. The most important thing is that Ukrainian girls are looking for stability and something that will last for a long time. So this is what a man has to portray. That he will be there in 5 years, in 20 years, in 40 years, that he will not be gone. This is logical and common sense, I think, for all the women around the world. Also, looks and body shape is not so important for us because we are not looking for looks. So if you think you will come to Ukraine and you will think that you will be handsome man and they will just throw themselves at you, I don't think so. Well, there are different types of women, different demographics, different categories with different fears and different dreams. Maybe some do not want family and nothing serious. So yeah, but I'm talking about serious girls. So if you are putting your stakes on looks, then I do not think that there's a high chance of getting a girl in Ukraine, like a serious relationships. If you are hoping that you will if you will become attractive to her based on your financial status, or the fact that you've been all over the world, or that you can take her to different countries, that is not so attractive to us either, because we now have visa, we can travel to Europe. If we really want to, we can travel to many countries. Ukrainian passport is a good passport actually. So if we want to travel, we, especially younger generation, a little bit younger than me, they know they can travel by themselves. If you think that you can attract them by wealth, well, it was in the 90s. It was kind of girls were having this fear of having no money and not being able to have family and children. But now there's opportunity to make money. There's young people, they either can make money here in Ukraine if they have specific certain qualifications, or they can just go overseas and make their money. So it's okay. And so I think is the most important, and this is what we all know, is that okay, maybe guy does not have money now, but he's young, he's ambitious, he's hardworking, he's determined, and he gives a word and he follows up on it. So he makes things happen, and this is what we look for. And this, for us, this is the one who is a good candidate to date, to marry. Maybe somewhere, maybe central Ukraine and eastern Ukraine, the mentality is still like things are very tough. They're not so close to Europe. They maybe do not have such opportunities in life, and they are buying this lie that they need to find a wealthy man, and maybe they are looking maybe for specifically the trigger words of wealth, money, maybe will work for them. But how stable is this, and how strong is this bond? So how do you date? How a date with Ukrainian girl should look? What are we used to? We are used to a cup of coffee, to go out for coffee. We are not used to so much to restaurants. Restaurants is just something new for us. It's been here for maybe 10 years, but before that our culture was very different. So go out for coffee, go out for walking, do some active, I don't know, skiing or riding a bike. That's really awesome. So something creative that will create an environment for her where she will be able to open up herself and maybe her passions. What's important for you is to make sure that you are happy on your own, that you are kind of looking, but you are also fine on your own, and you are not getting fixed on one person. You are doing something. First of all, you're happy with your work or career, or if you do not have work or career, then you have a plan and you're working towards it. That what you're doing in life, it makes you happy, and then your eyes sparkle, and you have your natural friends, you have good relationships with your relatives, with your family, especially with your father and mother, and you respect them. Never talk bad things about your family, your father and mother. It's not nice, and do not allow your Ukrainian girl talk bad things about her family. You should have natural your friends. You should be in good relationship with your parents. You should have a job that you like or that you are comfortable with, and a hobby. If your job is not your hobby, then you should have a hobby that makes you happy, that gives you sparkle in your eyes. If you meet with her, she should know that tomorrow you will have other plans, other things to do, and your life. You have active life, your life is growing. She's not the center of your life, and if she's gone, then your life will be empty. Do not allow her to think that. And also the same for girls. The girls that you date, you also want them to have some passion in life, something that she's working for, some hobby or some career that she's developing, right? You also want the same person in your life like you. Not necessarily to know Ukrainian language, but it will be nice because we have different childhoods, different backgrounds. We watch different cartoons. We listen to different music. We were raised in a different way, so being aware of our culture is very nice, but there's nothing wrong with people having different backgrounds, because if they are both wise and love each other, then it's okay. Just make it work and benefit, and let your background and your experience enhance your relationship and your life. This is a short video talking about dating Ukrainian girls. Foremost, I want to emphasize that you should be happy yourself and sustainable yourself, because people seek this on some subconscious level. If a girl meets a guy that you feel like he's missing something, you do not want to be that answer, because the person needs to figure things out for himself. There's nothing wrong with Ukrainian men. They are very nice. They court girls in a beautiful way. We are treated really like princesses, and saying that they're cheaters, so they are awful, they're drunkards, this is not true and this is not fair, and please do not think this. You have a very serious competition with Ukrainian men, and Ukrainian girls, they really do have many guys going for them, and many guys are courting them. You will not find a perfect person, you will find a person that's the most suitable for you. And also you know that Slavic people, especially Ukrainian people, we are really open, and we say what we think straight in your face, and what we value is the sincerity, and if there's something is hidden, something is not said, we feel like something is yes, there's something, you are not saying something, the conversation is very superficial, that's really terrible. This is a killer, because you cannot have strong bonds if you do not have open, sincere connection with a person. So maybe not on the first date, but further during your communication with Ukrainian woman, you need to understand that you just have to be kind of like open, because we feel it. Any person feels it. Nobody is stupid. Yes, and do not be afraid to open up and say things the way they are and say the truth, because this will just give your communication and your friendship or your relationship more depth and more strength. Thank you for your attention. I hope that you will find the person that you are looking for a lifetime in Ukraine or in another country where you are. And I hope this quest will be amazing for you. And just please be sure that you, when you communicate with a person, you want to be sure that you leave them better off. You leave them happier and stronger and more confident. And it does not matter if this meeting with this girl will have a future or not, if you like this girl or not. Just make sure that life is short and you just have this one moment, these few hours with a person. Just make sure that you give something to the person. This way you will always be a winner, even if your date does not go successfully. The cars are standing all around me. I'm in the city center, right near Lviv Oblastna Rada, Lviv Regional Administration. since 3 p.m. Everything is just the cars are backed up and the roads are just full of cars. So this is really scary. This is really uncomfortable. So I don't know what will happen. Definitely, I suggest you to live in the center when you come to Lviv. Please like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'm happy to make more videos for you and I'm so excited. And please tell me, did you go out on a date with Ukrainian girls? Did you approach Ukrainian girls? Or did you try to date them? And what was your impression? Yes, everything will be okay for all of us.